Donna Chamberlain of Niagara Falls has recently passed away after her battle with cancer. During the course of her treatment, she initiated a community effort to distribute care packages to those undergoing chemotherapy. Today, her daughter Ricky, family and friends will be making further donations in her honor.
So my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer about 3.5 years ago, around Christmas time. And right off the hop, she realized how much support she had, her friends and her family. She also noticed what the cost was to go through a cancer treatment. And it's very high. So there's a lot of products that you have to be careful about, and specific products that you need in order to be comfortable and get through your treatment properly. So from there, she realized that there's people out there that don't have the same network of family and friends that she does, and she wanted them to feel as if they had someone that had their back and was supporting them as well. So that's kind of where her idea of Sisters came from, especially because she has so many sisters that were a support to her. So that's where the name Sisters came from as well.
The care packages are filled with essential items that are targeted towards helping cancer patients. The items are generously donated by family and friends through the Sisters Support Center Facebook group.
Over the last 3 years, we've had approximately close to 500, whether it's a little under or a little over, I can't exactly tell you, but around 500. Also with this drop-off, we have $775 in gift cards that's going out, so that's really wonderful. We've had great donations through my mom's celebration and just through Facebook, so we're really very thankful for that.
Tammy, can you tell us about your responsibilities in your role here at the hospital?
I'm one of the chemotherapy nurses, so I administer chemotherapy. I also insert PICC lines. So you come to know patients from the minute they walk in the door, when they're getting their PICC line inserted, to the day that they finish their chemotherapy and beyond.
And how did you come to know Donna?
She was one of our patients in the chemo room. Wonderful lady, amazing person to talk to get to know, and to watch her journey through this cancer diagnosis.
Has her community project, how has it affected the patients here at the hospital?
It's amazing. Every person that we give those bags to, their face just lights up. It's like someone took the time to think of them when they were going through this journey. It's unbelievable. It makes us as nurses feel proud of her as a patient, as a person, and it just touches our heart as well as the patients.
What has the response been from the patients when you deliver these packages to them?
So we've never been present for any of the deliveries. My mom was very humble and, just did the drop off to the nurses and the social workers and left. She didn't want any kind of recognition. But from what we've heard from the nurses and the social workers, it's just been extraordinary. Some tears, lots of smiles. It's really been a positive response from all of the patients, and some of them have really wanted to meet my mom. One particular had the opportunity to meet her, and you could just tell that she was overjoyed, and had mentioned not being able to afford some of the more expensive items that are in the bag, and was quite thankful for those items.
Where do you see the Sisters Center being in the future?
So we've actually partnered up with Wellspring, and as of January 2019, so in about a month or so, we're going to be kind of partnering up and hosting Sisters from one of their rooms. So all of the donations will be received there and stored there, and we will be putting our bags together there, and they will have some on display. Wellspring is really going through a lot of changes right now, and they've built a new facility that's opening up. It's quite large, and we're really excited about working with them, and they're quite excited about working with us. So stay tuned. We haven't figured out all of the final details, but it's definitely not ending here.
What do you think your mom's lasting legacy is going to be in the Niagara community?
My mom's legacy, I feel like her motto more so is just, life throws things your way, and it's not necessarily, what happens, it's how you respond to what happens. So in her last days, her main concern was making sure that all of these final bags go out. Now, they're not going to be final bags because it's going to continue, and we're going to make sure that it, snowballs and gets bigger and can, help a lot more people. Her main focus was to make sure everyone felt supported and loved and cared for, so that really shows, I think, through her efforts with Sisters.
Donna's efforts will not be forgotten, as she has developed an initiative that will continue to support those in need. To learn more about this program, visit the Sisters Support Center Facebook group. Reporting for The Source, this is James J. Hall.